You have been on a very extreme training program, and you have been training and you have been doing very well. You have been experiencing the edges of your reality and the edges of your emotions, and this is good because once you know where the edges are, you can push further, you can go beyond those edges because you find out that they are not really there. Once you have gone to the edges of this loneliness, the edges and the depth of this darkness, and the depth of the water, for example, that you were wading through, you realize that in reality, it's just water, it's just darkness, and there's nothing really there. You are adding all of the other ingredients to it. Once you realize this, you can overcome anything. And realize that this is not just on this earth right now. This applies to everywhere you go, all throughout the universe. What you are learning here is universal. You are learning something that you can apply all over the universe. This is what we would like you to know. This is true power that you are working with, so we would like you to understand how important what you are doing now is. And we understand how it feels to you, this isolation and this loneliness and this feeling out of place and feeling like you're not doing anything. We understand where you're at, but understand that you are breaking through a matrix, one of the most complex matrices that is available in your history, in your world, in your universe. You are working through one of the most complex, one of the most difficult universal matrix games, and you are at the end of the game where it is the most complicated and the most difficult. So realize where you are and realize that you are breaking through this. You're breaking through this matrix to the other side. Know that this is a training time for you to find out the borders of pain, the borders of loneliness, the borders of sadness. Once you get to the edges, you realize that they are not really there. The edges of your universe. It's like the movie Dark City that was around a few years ago, where people wanted to go to the last stop, to the Shell Beach stop. But when they got there, there was nothing there. It was just the edge of their universe. You are reaching the edge of your known universe, and you are pushing through it because it is you who are creating this universe. Once you get to this next part, you'll find that you'll start to create the next steps. But it is very important for you at this moment to know these feelings and to know not to be afraid of them.